The potential of fusion power to solve the world's energy needs is explored. The challenges and opportunities of bringing this technology to fruition are discussed in depth. Tired of the same old energy sources? What if I told you the future of energy is here? Join me as we explore the potential of fusion power to solve our world's energy needs. Fusion power, the ultimate clean energy source. It's not science fiction, it's a real technology that could revolutionize our world. Discover the challenges and opportunities of making fusion a reality. Could fusion power finally end our dependence on fossil fuels? This groundbreaking technology has the potential to change everything. Let's delve into the fascinating world of fusion power and explore its impact on our future. An energy crisis arises when the demand for energy surpasses the available supply, often exacerbated by the limited nature of traditional fuel sources like fossil fuels. This situation leads to shortages, price hikes, and potential disruptions to economies and daily life. Fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas, are non-renewable and their reserves are limited. As these resources are consumed faster than they can be replenished, we face depletion and increased scarcity. Global energy consumption is increasing, driven by population growth, economic development, and industrialization. Conflicts and instability in energy-rich regions can disrupt supply chains and lead to shortages, further fueling the crisis. Many countries depend heavily on fossil fuels for energy production, making them vulnerable to price fluctuations and supply disruptions. Over-reliance on fossil fuels contributes to greenhouse gas emissions and climate change. Fusion power, the process of creating energy by fusing atomic nuclei, holds significant promise as a sustainable and clean energy source. It offers the potential to address climate change and energy security concerns by providing a nearly limitless and environmentally friendly power supply. While still in development, advancements in fusion technology suggest it could play a crucial role in meeting future energy demands and decarbonization efforts. Fusion reactions produce minimal greenhouse gas emissions, making it a crucial tool in mitigating climate change. While some radioactive waste is produced from neutron bombardment of reactor components, it's significantly less hazardous than that from fission reactors and decays much faster. Fusion reactions require extremely high temperatures and pressure, and researchers are working on developing technologies to contain the plasma efficiently. Fusion power can significantly reduce climate change by offering a clean, virtually limitless energy source with minimal carbon emissions. Unlike fossil fuels, fusion doesn't produce greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, which are major contributors to global warming. Furthermore, fusion's fuel source, primarily hydrogen isotopes like deuterium, is widely available, making it a sustainable option for large-scale energy production. Fusion reactions, where atomic nuclei fuse to release energy, do not produce carbon dioxide or other harmful greenhouse gases. The primary byproduct of fusion is helium, an inert and harmless gas. This contrasts sharply with fossil fuels, which release large amounts of CO2 upon combustion. Fusion power can act as a reliable baseload power source, complementing the intermittent nature of renewable energy sources like solar and wind. This ensures a stable and consistent energy supply even when renewable sources are unavailable. Current research into fusion power is focused on overcoming several significant challenges, including achieving and sustaining the extreme temperatures and pressures required for fusion reactions, developing materials that can withstand the harsh environment within a fusion reactor, and optimizing energy output to exceed energy input. Researchers are also working on improving plasma confinement, addressing material degradation due to neutron bombardment, and ensuring a reliable fuel supply. Fusion reactions require temperatures of millions of degrees Celsius and immense pressure to overcome the electrostatic repulsion between atomic nuclei. Magnetic confinement, using strong magnetic fields to trap the plasma, and inertial confinement, using powerful lasers to compress the fuel, are two primary approaches, each with its own set of challenges. The technical challenges in achieving controlled nuclear fusion are numerous. Some of the most significant include achieving and sustaining high temperatures. Fusion reactions require the plasma to be heated to incredibly high temperatures, typically on the order of 150 million degrees Celsius. Recent advancements in fusion technology include record-breaking energy production, improved plasma confinement, and breakthroughs in materials science, all bringing us closer to the realization of fusion power. Researchers have developed new materials that can withstand the extreme conditions within fusion reactors, particularly in relation to radiation resistance and heat management. Significant progress has been made in testing and validating the performance of key components like breathing blankets and diverters, crucial for the overall reactor design. These advancements, while still requiring further development. Fusion energy, while still in development, has the potential to significantly bolster economic growth through several key avenues. These include creating new industries and jobs, reducing energy costs, and enhancing energy independence, all while mitigating climate change. The development and deployment of fusion energy will require a skilled workforce across various sectors, including research, engineering, manufacturing, and construction. This will lead to the creation of new, high-paying jobs, particularly in regions involved in fusion technology development. Fusion has the potential to provide a virtually limitless and affordable source of energy. While initial investment costs for fusion reactors are high, the long-term operational costs are expected to be significantly lower than those of fossil fuels, potentially leading to lower electricity prices and reduced costs for businesses and consumers. Fusion energy, if successfully harnessed, has the potential to significantly mitigate climate change by offering a clean, virtually limitless, and sustainable energy source. Unlike fossil fuels, fusion reactions do not produce greenhouse gas emissions, including carbon dioxide, which are the primary drivers of global warming. This makes fusion a promising alternative for reducing our reliance on carbon-intensive energy sources and transitioning towards a low-carbon future. Fusion reactions, which involve fusing atomic nuclei, primarily produce helium as a byproduct, not greenhouse gases. Public-private partnerships, PPPs, are playing a crucial role in accelerating fusion energy research and development by combining the resources and expertise of both sectors. These collaborations leverage government funding, infrastructure, and research capabilities with private sector innovation, capital, and commercialization expertise. This approach helps mitigate risks, share costs, and accelerate the development of fusion technologies. Governments and private companies pool financial resources, distributing the substantial costs and risks associated with fusion research and development. Initiatives like the Fusion Innovative Research Engine, FIRE, collaboratives are creating innovation hubs that connect basic science with industry needs, strengthening the fusion supply chain and fostering economic growth. Education and training play a crucial role in enhancing fusion power efficiency by developing a skilled workforce and fostering public understanding and acceptance of the technology. Specialized training programs, academic research, and public outreach initiatives are all essential components of this process. Opportunities for internships, fellowships, and advanced training are available to equip professionals with the specialized knowledge and skills needed to tackle the challenges of fusion energy development. Fusion power could reshape industries and regions that need a reliable and clean energy source, leading to increased global competitiveness. Significant engineering challenges remain in achieving sustained and controlled fusion reactions. Private companies are also investing heavily in fusion technology, signaling growing confidence in its potential.